Hello, good morning. It's Coach Greene again. I have two more two more tokens. I had to get on my desktop to actually do these, and I couldn't do them on my cell phone. But now let's jump right in. Quick disclaimer: past performance is not indicative of future gains. Here at KryptoFx, we provide training and resources. We provide opportunities to invest in the market. We are not a financial advisors. Only use disposable income that you potentially may lose, but we do our best to make sure that you win. Here at KryptoFx, our goal is to maintain and help you reach your goals and dreams, and which is all of us becoming crypto millionaires or billionaires, definitely millionaires over the next 5 years. So let's jump right in. All right. This first one we're going to watch here. This is the one that's definitely on the watch list. I had a bag of them. I actually sold when it dipped. I got out. So I'm looking to get back in on the buy. This is BPRO network. This is on my trading view. I already had this chart, had this chart mapped out, been watching it for a while, waiting on a turn. As you can see, it pumped up over 4 cent a token, came back down, pushed up, didn't make it, collapsed, double bottom, went back up. So this is the day chart. So this is over a period of time, and it's been down here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. 10 days has been down in this area. It may be down here one more day, 2 more days. It may be down here 10 more days. It may be down here for a month. But one thing for sure is two things for certain is it's holding at this range, at this level, at around 1 penny, which is good. And so I'm expecting it to push way up to the upside. And so when you go from 1 penny to 4 penny, that's at least a 4x. On the fibs, which really doesn't make a lot of difference, because it can go to the 0.272. It can go here to 6 cent. It can go even higher. It can go to 8 cent. It can go up to this next level. This is psychological levels. It can go to 7 cent. But anyways, if you look to the left over here, there's no data. So when you're dealing with technicals, technicals are really dealing with the history. We don't have a lot of history here to the left. All we have is this right now, which is this. It's floating at all-time highs. We don't know exactly how high it's going to go. I think in this situation, like I said, again, you have to base your decisions and you redo your own research and rely heavily on fundamentals. We got to rely heavily on fundamentals when we're trying to see where this token is going. But we can see that it's holding at this level pretty strong, and I'm expecting a push to the upside. Like I said, I don't know when and how long, but it'd be worth me to put $100 in there to get 1,000 tokens, or maybe $1,000 to get 10,000 tokens. I don't know just yet. We'll see. But this is one, and let's go to the CoinGecko BPRO. So it's its own blockchain network. It's ranked number 493, which is kind of down there. As we see here, in the last year, it's moved over 1,200%. It seems to be growing. It's down over the last 30 days. It's down. But like I said, that's a good time to actually get in. You can actually get this one on KuCoin. We can get this one on KuCoin, Uniswap, SendX. I don't use that in Gateway.io. I'm not for sure with that one. But you see BPRO network price today. In the 24 hours, it tells the trading volume. Price is up 10%. Since max supply is 4.6 billion tokens. The all-time low, all-time high was 4 cents. And like I said, right now we are at a place where the upside risk to reward is greater than the downside. So that's why it's actually at a good place to try to get in on a buy. Definitely this week, probably today, sooner than later. I like to buy on red days when this percentage is dipped in the red. So right now it's green to green up 10%. I like to see it down a little bit. Now let's go to the top here. This is another thing. Let me go to annotate. Here you have the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance. That means the market, the total market cap, everything that's in crypto right now, that's how much the dominance is. And when Bitcoin was moving from 30 to 30,000 to 40,000, the dominance level stayed around 58 to 60%. Here you see it's at 48%. That's the Bitcoin dominance, which means basically Bitcoin is not dominating the markets. What does that mean? Right now, we're sitting up over $2 trillion and it's going up. Where's the money going? Well, the money is going into altcoins. This is what lets you know when we're in altcoin season. When the dominance dips below the 50%, and you start to see the market cap continue to rise, that means money is flowing into these altcoins. And when we speak of altcoins, we're talking of any other token besides Bitcoin. So Bitcoin may stay at this level for a while, but we're going into a altcoin season, which probably is going to be historic and legendary. So we definitely want to try to get in and find some gems, because right now, as we see, the market is going up. Bitcoin dominance is going down. The money is flowing in. So where's it going? It's going to the altcoins. Okay. So let's look at this other one. HNT. HNT, helium. Now, by standards, we're looking at this and we're saying, okay, it's $16 a token. And that's may seem high to some, but when you consider trading, you want to look at your initial investment. So say, for instance, this week you decide that you want to put $250 into the market. We don't want to just say, I'm going to buy 10 tokens or 5 tokens. So I'm going to invest $500, $100. Well, you want to invest, you'll buy $100 worth of this token, or you'll buy $200 worth, or whatever token you decide to buy. And based on the, right, like I said, right now, we base it on fundamentals, not the technicals, because historically, this token is also trading at an all-time high. If we look at the max, you see it started here under 25, 26 cents, and it's up. Seems $16 seems like that's a lot, and it is. But why did this one make the list? Well, we have a max supply of 223 million, right? As we could see with the BPRO, the tokens was in the billions. So that makes a big difference when you start talking about numbers, millions of tokens versus billions of tokens. So yeah, a token may seem cheaper, but in the reality, it's divided by billions. The market there, the market cap of that particular token is divided by billions versus millions, which mean the difference between pennies and dollars. It's the same money, it's just broken down in different ways. You still can make money off of a token with a few million or a few thousand. It may be $100. The token may be traded for $1,000, and if it only has a few thousand tokens, still has a lot of room to grow based on the fundamentals. If it has that type of value, so we have 223 million tokens versus the BPRO with 4.6 billion tokens. Now, what's interesting about this HNT, which I was doing my research on, Helium to launch 5G network with blockchain-powered mesh of DIY telco hubs. So what they're trying to do is launch a blockchain network with 5G technology. And they're going to utilize the 5G technology, and they're going to distribute these boxes of telco hubs to actually transfer data. And so this is on CoinDesk, and which is another place that you find a lot of good reading. And this article was just released today. In fact, this morning at 8 a.m., Helium, what Helium has done for down with what, I'm sorry, I'm stumbling on my word. What Helium has so far done with telecoms in the wireless space is almost like Airbnb, enabling people to monetize their real estate in form of many hotels. Helium CEO. So basically, if you can get on this network, you can rent your 5G out. So that 5G box, this 5G box is going to be able to produce income for you. Where's the pictures? I saw the pictures earlier. It's going to produce income for you. I'm sorry, it's not on here. But where is it at? It's right here on the next page. So FreedomFi talks about earn HNT cryptocurrency by providing 5G cellular coverage. And here you can join the wait list. While I'm here, I might as well, no, I'm not going to do it now. But yeah, so anyways, this is going to, in my opinion, has the potential to be big, especially when you start talking about companies carving out their own niche. If they can actually pull this off, we see that it has huge upside. It hasn't even launched yet. So anyways, these are my two. We have BPRO and Helium. Those are the two that I'm going to be trying to buy this week on a red day. As soon as the market dip, I'm going to get in on BPRO and HNT, which is Helium. Thank y'all for tuning in.